I'm from France, in French team, from judo. I was world champion in the 213.
2013.
213. My father was coach, and I began judo in his club, and since I don't remember when I began judo because I was so small. I born in judo. It's a slow progression. You can't be strong directly. I have results since I'm young, but when you win your department, you have a lot of people in the world who win your department. You have to stay focused on your way, on the step, every step, on your way. My next big step will be the Grand Slam, the Tokyo Grand Slam, and so before that, the European and the Olympics game. I think it's good to take it easy because it's a big event. But if you look at this like the event from your life, you can lose all your power because of it. I try to stay concentrated just on what I will do in the very near future. When it's too long, it's not interesting because I'm not here, and when it's the past, it's the past. I train all day in CEP here. It's the national center in France. We have a lot of amateur sports, and I train 2 times in the day. It's my job. I just do this. I wake up at 10. I go to training directly. I train at 20. At 20, yes, the training finish. I go to it. When I hit, I wait to finish my digestion, and I come back to training to do musculation, cardio training, or technical training. And before that, I go back to home, and it's this all day on the year, and I do 4 hours from sport by day. In judo, we can't do more because you are got an injury if you do more. You have sports where you can train 6, 7, 8, but if you do this in judo, you will get an injury in the day or in the week. It's sure. The weekend I do rest all time because I'm very tired. Generally, when it's a weekend, I have a lot of muscular door, and I need to the weekend to begin to come back to training with the will, with the will to do a well job, and because it's not difficult to do a lot of quantity, but to have the good quality and the good equilibre between quantity and quality. This is a difficulty on our sport, I think. Like I do an Olympic sport, I have the vision from the fight from a sportman, and often in television it's a lot of show, and it's very difficult for me to look this. I prefer to look a real fight. I look at wrestling, box, but I don't look a lot of film, a martial film. I like to look a lot new technique, new other thing from other sport. It can be interesting in wrestling because wrestling and judo is very near, and you can adapt it to your sport. In a new way, a new solution, new things to win, because we are in the international on my category. We all know each other, and if you don't try other things, you can't win. You can't win. we have to adapt ourselves all time, to change our judo all time. If you don't adapt, you die. It's like the evolution. It's very interesting too. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's we have newaza in judo, and it looks like a lot. It's not the same thing, but it looks like a lot, and we have a lot of things that they do that we can do. Sometimes I look, because it's their specialty, and we have a part of this in our sport, and it's interesting to look. I like it. I had do some lesson from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu when I was in Brazil, just to play, never to learn. I don't go to do this like I do this like a training. I do this like a play.
Just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. This is. I try to eat natural, to eat bio, to have a good equilibre between all the things. We have some people who work with us for that, who explain to how to eat, and I try to be professional in my job. We have amateur sport, but we have the will to be professional. I try to begin by my attitude, by my habits. You don't have one thing dangerous. You have to be careful of all, because when you concentrate just on one thing, you will have the other one will come by. It's a good. It's to stay focused on. I try to stay focused on what I have to do, and I all time before fight I look all competitor what is special, and when I know this, I take care, and I change some things to adapt my judo and to be less to do a fight less dangerous against him. But you can't say before, you can't do the same thing for all people. You have failure, but generally you work for you work to
You're fully rounded?
Yeah. I like shoulder techniques. I do ippon soinage, morote soinage. It's my specialty. I try to do in all direction, and this is my favorite technique. This is technique that I do since I have 6 years.
And good luck in all the things.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing the success.
Thank you.